This, yes. So here you have the abdominal aorta. Yes? And through this abdominal aorta, oh wow, it's good specimen. You see which artery, the first one, which artery is visible now? Celiac trunk. Yes, this one is a celiac trunk. And the celiac trunk, the first one branch. No, this is a big one. So the biggest is a splenic artery. It's specifical circulate. Yes, it's spiral course. So this must be the splenic artery. This is the left gastric artery and common hepatic artery. These three you have from your list, and if possible marked from this specimen. Okay, so I put always from an anatomical position like this. Okay, and you know when I mark, sorry, like this is celiac trunk. Here splenic artery, left gastric artery, and common hepatic artery. The next one here, what do you see here? This one, you know what is this? This is a cross of diaphragm. Yes, this is a cross of diaphragm because the celiac trunk is a position of the which level of vertebral column? T12. Yes, yes. So this is exactly the place where we have the aortic hiatus of the diaphragm. T12. L1 is a position of which structure? Of the superior mesenteric artery. So here is superior mesenteric artery. You see, when I mark like this, superior mesenteric artery. Okay, and the superior mesenteric artery for you, I show you, is not for your list, but I show you what's happened here. What is this? Nerves, of course. All the artery is a surrounding by a plexus. Yes, so here you see this is a celiac, and here intermesenteric plexus is innervate in the small intestine. And here you see the small intestine. Look what is visible. Perfect. Now, what is visible here? Superior mesenteric artery. And here, you see this one? Here, this first branches, 1, 2, 3, 4 branches, sometimes the 5 branches, supply which part of the small intestine? Jejunum, yes? So this is which artery? Jejunal arteries, you see? This is the jejunal arteries. And here is which artery? Iliac artery, yes. Iliac artery, yes. So this is the jejunal iliac arteries. And here is one long artery, you see? It's completely separate. Yes, artery. Is which artery? What do you think? Ileocolic. Ileocolic artery, exactly. So this is the ileocolic artery. Yes, this one. And the ileocolic artery here is visible, gives off the right one, but it's not exist now from this specimen, so I do not mark like this. Yes, here, and you must imagine this artery. No, sorry, but when it's completely, I mark you this artery. Now you see only the ileocolic artery, and this small arteries here is an appendicular artery. Vernifox appendix is supplied by two arteries, anterior and the inferior one is like the surrounding the appendix. Yes, and here you see the following veins in the course of the artery. So this must be the which vein? Jejunal vein. Here is the ileal veins. Here is visible, and of course the nerves. And the nerve, the vein here, all the veins forms which vein, but it's not visible completely. This one is visible here and here. Which vein? This is superior mesenteric vein. Yes, here's this part. So I think this specimen we use, and I put you like this, okay? The normal position, anatomical positions. So you see, but this is the anterior wall, like this one is normal. Now, yes, you see this is the border between the jejunal and the iliac. This is visible, the borders. This arteries is a biggest artery. Why? You know, because it's a part of the small intestine. We have the fifth part, yes? And 2 and 5th forms jejunum, 3 and 5th forms iliac, yes? So this means, but the rule is the same exactly. So the same number of the juice of the structures must be the distributes of the small intestine, so the must be the better supplying system referred to the small intestine, the jejunum. So I put like this, it's for you. And of course here we must find which artery, but it's not exactly visible here. No, it's cutting here. The inferior mesenteric is not visible here. This one is which artery here? These two? Renal artery. And from a posterior wall, you see which artery is visible? This is a lumbar. Yes? This is a lumbar artery. And this one unpaired from a posterior, this is like the very last branch. Dzień dobry.